It's Chatty Dad 1 back with you again. I've watched a few videos this morning, and there's some out there that are really scaring people, saying that 911 services will be discontinued, that the sewer plants will shut down, that people won't get their food stamps. I mean, all kinds of stuff. Just freaking people out if these people are really counting on these channels to be truthful. Now, I'm going to show you here what this is going to show you what happened the last time the government shut down, and you know, let's give a listen here to what might actually happen based on last time what happened. And let's be realistic about this. Let's not scare the crap out of people. Let's be real about this. You know, because 911 services and stuff like that, you know, you're going to still be able to call the fire department, and they're going to come put your fire out. And these things are state run, county run, you know, and they're not all government funded. So let's not be just scaring the hell out of everybody. Come on, guys. Some of you channels out there, and y'all know who I'm talking about. You've seen them, and the ones that are doing this, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But let's listen here. This is from CNN.
That's down. Now, no one can say for sure what will happen overall, but let's face this on the last shutdown in 1995. Here's what would likely affect you. Most, if not all, of government programs and federal offices would shut down. Hundreds of thousands of federal workers would be sent home without pay. National parks and museums closed, and federal contractors who rely on the government to issue paperwork, their projects would be delayed. Now, critical services would stay open. Think air traffic control, food inspections, border protection, maintenance of the power grid. Also open, anything considered essential to the banking system. That means the government would still issue bonds, and yes, you would still need to pay your taxes. The Postal Service would still continue to deliver mail, and the government would pay out mandatory benefits like Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. Also, the government workers who process these things could be affected. Watch for that. Now, the president, his appointees, members of Congress, they would get their paycheck, but many staff members would not. And furloughed workers, they have typically been paid back after the government opens up again, but it's not guaranteed. Christine Roman, CNN, New York.
Isn't that something? The friggin' government, president and all them, they're still going to be going. It's not going to affect them. Isn't that something? Congress and all, they'll still be paid. But their underlings might have to go without pay for a while, and it's shocking to me that they haven't had a budget since 2009. But you know, be real about this, some of you other channels, and stop the fear. You know, knock that off. That's not cool at all. But you know, let's look at this realistically. Who knows what could really happen? And you know, I don't know for sure, but let's look at all sides of this thing. Let's look at what happened the last time. I hope everyone's well and having a great day, and I hope this puts some of y'all's fears to rest. And you know, I'm not saying that bad things can't happen, but this is based on the last shutdown that they've had, and who knows what they have in store for us on the other side. But it isn't going to affect us. We're not going to see effects till mid of the month, maybe the last week of the month anyway. Or I don't think so anyhow. Anyway, this is Chatty Dad 1. God bless, good luck to us all. Never give up your guns. Your rights go right along with them. Prepare all you can while you can. And, you know, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. This is Chatty Dad 1. Over and out.